This is Realme's first smartphone release for 2020, at least here in the Philippines. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Leia, and this video is all about the Realme 5i. But before we get to that, I'm sure we're all aware of the eruption of Taal volcano, and a lot of families were displaced, they had to evacuate, they lost their homes, their livelihood, wala silang means to earn at the moment, and they need our help. Kaya Unbox PH kami ni Jamie along with the tech mob, sila Carlo, Mary, Liz, Isa, and the rest of the guys decided to do what we can to help out. We are donating our YouTube earnings from this video to the victims of the eruption, and the good news is Realme is partnering with us, so they will match whatever amount we can raise, and that pretty much doubles what we can give. But guys, we need your help. So paano? Actually, all we need is for you to share this video. As you probably already know, the more views this video gets, the more we get paid by YouTube and the more we can give. So that's all we're asking, guys. Share this video. Hindi lang tong video ng Unbox, but yung video ng Tech Mob as well. I will link the videos down below para ma-check nyo rin yon. So thank you in advance for your help, guys. As our way of saying thank you, we are giving away another Realme 5 Pro. Again, all you have to do is share this video. We'll be posting about it on Instagram as well. Share nyo din yon and subscribe to the channel. Again guys, palakihin natin yung views so we can give more to our kababayans who really need our help. Okay, so now let's talk about what's inside Realme's signature yellow box. Of course, you'll get the phone itself, but let's get to that later on. There's a charging brick, micro USB cable, and the SIM ejector tool. Our unit has no documents, but I'm guessing you'll have one once you purchase the phone. For a quick tour of the device, you'll find the power button on the right, the volume rocker and the SIM tray on the left, a 3.5mm jack, speakers, mic, and the micro USB port at the bottom. So magkano ba ang Realme 5i? Actually, as of now, wala pang official Philippine pricing, but basing it off the price in other countries, it should be around 8,000 pesos. Again guys, hindi pa to yung official pricing, hintayin natin yon pag nag-launch na yung device, but I just had to mention it so may ballpark figure tayo. So, why should you consider the Realme 5i if you're working within this budget? Well, to begin with, it has quad camera, so it's pretty versatile. The main camera is at 12 megapixels with an aperture of f1.8, my nightscape for better low light pictures, and chroma boost if you want your photos to have punchier colors. There's my ever favorite wide-angle camera for landscapes and group pictures. It's at 8 megapixels with an aperture of f2.25. Meron din siyang nightscape feature. There's also the 2 megapixel macro camera with an aperture of f2.4 and the portrait lens with an aperture of f2.4 as well, also at 2 megapixels. For those who like taking selfies, there's an 8 megapixel AI front camera. As usual, it has beauty mode, HDR, panoramic view, to name some of the features. Guys, this is just our initial impressions. We haven't really spent a lot of time with the phone, but promise we'll show you more pictures taken under different lighting conditions para we know what the cameras are really capable of. But for now, this is what we have. Another highlight of this phone is the big battery. It's 5,000 mAh, and ako personally, I'll never say no to that. Syempre, we don't want naman na nauubusan ng power yung phone natin, di ba? Ito lang because the charging is only 10 watts. Charging takes time. So, I suggest before you sleep, might as well plug the phone already para when you wake up in the morning, your phone is fully charged and ready for the day. If you watch a lot of videos on your phone, then you will appreciate the large screen of the Realme 5i. It has a 6.5-inch HD Plus display, the screen-to-body ratio is 89%, and you will see that it has a tiny notch. I would love for it to have an AMOLED display, but at this price point, hindi ko naman ine-expect na yon. The screen is decent though. It's bright enough even for outdoor use. Viewing angles are pretty good. Plus, I must say that the speakers are pretty loud. Syempre, if ayaw mo namang ma-disturb yung katabi mo, you have the option of using your headphones, even wired ones, because of the 3.5mm jack. Now let's talk about the design. I know this is important for a lot of people because we carry our phone everywhere we go. It's our constant companion, our forever accessory, diba? And the first thing I noticed when I held the Realme 5i is hindi siya madulas. I like it na hindi glass-like yung finish niya, and it actually has this texture that really helps with the grip. So I'm not worried na, it slips off my fingers. Plus, I kind of like the color. This is the emerald green color variant, although it's also available in aqua blue. But this one I kind of like kasi wala akong masyadong nakikitang smartphones na ganito yung kulay. And I love it na hindi siya fingerprint magnet. It's actually one of the few phones that I think I would use without a jelly case. But I'm not saying you do it, that's just me. You'll also notice that the phone has a physical fingerprint scanner at the back. And actually, I'm okay with that because that's where your finger will be anyway. Mas concerned ako na mabilis dapat yung pag-unlock and wala namang problem when it comes to that. Although, I guess it's because I am petite and I have small hands. I kind of have a hard time reaching the fingerprint scanner, but I guess if you have bigger hands, that won't be much of an issue. The Realme 5i runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor, and here in the Philippines, we have the variant with 3GB of RAM and 64GB of storage that's still expandable. I had to say na for the Philippines, 3GB tayo because I believe in India, 4GB yung RAM ng meron sila doon. So just so it's clear. But still, that should be okay for day-to-day tasks, for some multitasking even. And if you guys want us to come up with a gaming video like what Jamie usually does, let us know in the comment section. We'll do that for you. And that's it for our first look at the Realme 5i. Again, guys, I urge you to share this video. Actually, I urge you to share the video of the entire tech mob. I will link them down below. Again, the more views we get, the more we can help to our kababayan sa Taal area who really need it. So, thank you in advance. That's it. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. My name is Leia. Bye! Stay safe, guys!